We will now move on to the next topic, which is called as acid rain. Now you all have come across this term many times, and this is a kind of process which is of course harmful for the environment. Now if you see the acidic quality or acidity of rain, or which is also called as the pH value of acid rain. pH means which determines the acidity or basicity of any component. So if you see the pH of acid rain, it is 5.5. That means if you see the pH scale, from 0 to 7 it is acidic, and from 7 to 14 it is basic. At 7 any substance is neutral. You will come across this in the second chapter of chemistry. And so here the pH of acid rain is 5.5. That means the rain is acidic, the rainwater is acidic. So it is quite understood that acidic rainwater is not useful for us, rather it is harmful, because when it falls on the earth, when it falls on different water bodies, it causes harm of many aquatic species on the earth. Many fishes die, many organisms die, because they are unable to adjust with the acidic nature of the rainwater. Now today I'll explain you how do acid rain formation takes place with the help of this picture, and we have one flow chart also through which I'll explain you. First you see the picture here. In the picture you can see that some acidic gases are released into the atmosphere. These acidic gases are released from factories, from different types of industries, from our homes, from motor vehicles. From all those, different types of acidic gases are released every day. Now since the gas, hot air or gas is light, so it will rise up. As you know, any hot air, any hot gas, if it is light, it will always rise up. So here also the acidic gases, once they are released from different sources, they will go up. In the atmosphere, they will react with oxygen. As you know, in the atmosphere there is oxygen, they will react with oxygen. After reacting with oxygen, they will react with water vapor of the clouds. Once they go much higher up, they will react with the water vapor of the clouds, and finally they will come down on us as acid rain. You can see they are coming down on us as acid rain. So you also know, I just now told you that acid rain pollutes different types of organisms. It destroys plants, it destroys many kinds of species which live in water bodies. So these are some of the aspects of acid rain. Now we'll go to this slide. I was just telling you that for acid rain formation, some gases are released from industries, from motor vehicles, from our homes, from various factories. So the question is, which gases are released? These are the three main gases which are released from different sources. The first is sulfur dioxide. You can see the formula SO2. The next is nitric oxide. The formula is NO. And the third is carbon monoxide. The formula is CO. All these three gases are released by different sources from the earth. Now once these gases go into the atmosphere, we have also discussed, they undergo oxidation. They undergo oxidation, but that oxidation is called as photooxidation, because oxidation takes place in the presence of sunlight. As you know, sunlight, light means photo. So they are oxidized in the presence of light. Therefore, the process is called as photooxidation. Now, with the help of reactions, I'll show you how actually photooxidation takes place. So you can see these three gases. You can see these three gases. All are reacting with oxygen. You can see all are reacting with oxygen in the presence of light. Please remember, photooxidation. Here not only oxidation takes place, but photooxidation takes place in the presence of light. So all these gases, they react with oxygen and they form SO2, and O2 will form SO3, which is called as sulfur trioxide. NO and O2 will react to form NO2, which is nitrogen dioxide, and CO and O2 will give you CO2, which is carbon dioxide. So all these three gases are formed once photooxidation takes place. After that, the gases will again rise up. It will go higher up again, and they'll interact with the clouds. And as you know, the clouds contain water vapor. That means these gases which are formed after photooxidation, they will react with the water vapor of the clouds. And you can see the reactions. I have shown you the reactions. What will be the reactions after they react with the water vapor of the clouds? You can see SO3 and H2O, it will give you H2SO4, which is called as sulfuric acid. NO2 will react with H2O and it will give you HNO3, that is nitric acid. And CO2 and H2O will give you H2CO3, which is called as carbonic acid. So you can see, after reacting with the water vapor of the clouds, all the gases, they are forming acids. Please take a note. All are forming acids, and these acids get accumulated in the clouds. When the clouds strike, they fall down on us as acid rain. It is quite like it is a type of common sense, because clouds are inside the clouds, all the acids get accumulated, and when the clouds will strike, all the rain that will come down or it will be poured on us, it will be in the form of acid. So you can see how dangerous the process is and how harmful the process is. So we have to decrease or limit the amount of gases that are released by different sources, from vehicles, from our homes, from the factories. If this is less, obviously the acid formation will be less. So acid rain formation has to be minimized if we want good healthy living on Mother Earth. Now we'll go to the last topic. The last topic of this chapter is how to live sustainably. How to live sustainably, or sustainable development, or sustainable living. First of all, the first point that I would like to mention here is we must make all environment friendly decisions. All decisions must be environment friendly. Like if you have a lift in your house, or and lift and stairs both in your house. Sometimes you can use the stairs. Sometimes you can avoid the lift. So that is an environment friendly decision. You are feeling very hot, you can use the fan rather than using an AC. Sometimes. So that is an environment friendly decision. Sometimes you can walk without using your car or any vehicle. That is an environment friendly decision. If you are feeling very cold, you can use an extra sweater rather than switching on the heater. That is an environment friendly decision. So if we take environment friendly decision, finally it will benefit us, and our next generation will be able to see the bountifulness of Mother Nature. Next is people, as I just said now, people must have willingness to change the environmental conditions around them. We must have that urge. It is not that I am telling you, you are just writing in the exam and finishing it off. We must have that tendency to save the resources of Mother Nature so that our next generation can use them, can enjoy them. And one more thing I would like to mention here, that each of us must use the natural resources very judiciously, very carefully. so that the next generation can use it properly. And the last is we should use our natural resources in such a way, as I have already told you, all are almost repetitions of points. As I have already told you that we must use our resources in such a way so that sustainable development takes place. We can use these resources not only for us but also for the future generations to come. With this, I would like to end the chapter. So we have finished one chapter of biology of class 10, that is chapter 16. Here, as I have told you already, application based questions will be coming. So we have to prepare our questions, our answers, our concepts in an application based manner. Thank you very much.